Alaikum salam. Sorry?
I am live in Zahmiya, it's course chemistry, and now I am go home. I have 30 minutes.
So you had a course in Muzamiya and you're driving home now?
Yes. Car.
Okay. Okay, Murad, yeah, Murad Faisal. If I take the attendance, just someone can, if you remember, if you hear Murad's. Yeah. And when you get home, just switch over to your laptop. Update about the license. I picked it up from Dalla in Zahmiya. I did it online and then I just went to Dalla and they printed it out. So I didn't have to. It saved me going to Riyadh. It saved me a whole journey to Riyadh.
Doctor.
Yes.
I can leave.
Why?
I am traveling
where?
Riyadh. For Riyadh.
You also had a thing at Muzahmiya?
Yeah.
Okay. When you get home, just switch to the laptop. So stay online. Stay on your phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Which book, Doctor?
I don't really know. Which book are you doing? Does anyone remember?
Yeah, I think listening and listening and speaking. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So listening and speaking. Everyone
Yeah.
open their listening and speaking book.
I think page 69. I think or 17.
So the listening and speaking. Page 70, yes. Page 69, page 70. Okay, so quick recap of last session. Did we start from this? Did we start from the numbers? I'm not really sure if we started. Okay, so just let's do a quick recap from the start of the unit. Looking at sociology. What kind of vacation is the best? Is it more a relaxing vacation or a vacation where you go and visit places? We looked at the note-taking skill. When it comes to, this is not really note-taking, but this is more of highlighting and knowing what's important. Yeah, finding the main ideas, finding important details, and how you can identify them. Yeah, so then later on, when you go back to it, you can see them. We looked at the words, the vocab one. We had dangerous, destroy, insect, local pollution, shake, and tourist. We also did the first listening, listening to the effect of tourists on the three places. Then we looked at the listening skill. Listening for numbers. Yeah, listening. Or how you can understand numbers from the sound. In particular, the tens and the teens. Yeah, because the tens and the teens are very similar. 50 and 15. Yeah, they're very similar. So the way we can tell the difference is the tens we will put stress on the first syllable, and the teens, we put the stress on the second syllable. Okay, so 50, 40, 30, and the teens, 15, 16. And then we also found out about dates. When it comes to dates, even though it's written as 1,700, we won't say 1,000, we just say 1700. Listening to, we looked at the vocab. A volunteer is someone who works without pay. Pretty is something which is beautiful. Pollution, population, number of people. Ancient is something which is very old. Prepare was to get ready. Repair is to fix. Lead was to take, and enjoyable was fun. This second listening, we said we'll skip that, but we can take the second listening. Does not harm, because we're not in a rush anymore. We're not in a rush to finish the 5 units. Yeah, because you all know the exam date. Yeah, the exam date is I think week 10. Is it week 10? Yeah, so the exam is in week 10. That means we have another 3 weeks. Yeah, we have week 7, week 8, or we have 2 weeks at least. Yeah, week 7, week 8 to finish the units, and then maybe the last week take a revision. Yeah, so maybe we can listen to that. Yeah, we'll see. Then on page 65, we're looking at the vocabulary skill. Suffixes, and they give us 2 suffixes here, full and ing. We said that suffixes are, it could be a letter or a group of letters that come at the end of a word, and it changes either the tense, so maybe changing it from present to past, or present to something simple to continuous.
Doctor.
Yes.
How many units will come in the exam?
For the exam, it's the first 5 units.
Doctor, am I late?
No, unless you want to be late. Do you want to be late?
No, I'm just asking because it's already 1 p.m.
Okay, according to mine, it's 59, so you're okay. 12, now it's 1 o'clock. Yeah, so it's the first 5 units. Yeah, Munir, first 5 units will come in the exam. We have, we said suffixes change the tense, maybe present to past or simple to continuous. And it can also change the number of something, so singular and plural, and also the part of speech. So it'll change maybe from a verb to an adjective, adjective to a noun, noun to a verb. And here we have 2, the 2 suffixes, ful and ing. Ful is changing our noun to an adjective, and ing is changing our verb to an adjective. Then on page 67, we're looking at the grammar be going to. And it's the same as will. Yeah, be going to is the same as will. Use it for the future, something that you plan to do in the future. And our structure is our subject plus the verb be, which is either am, is, or are. And if it was negative, then not. So am not, are not, is not. Then going to, and then our base form of the verb. I am going to play. And the negative, I am not going to play. or he is going to study. He is not going to study. She is going to eat. She is not going to eat. So that was positive and negative, or and are as well. We are going to, I don't know, going to watch, or we are not going to watch. And then the question, to form a question, we just move the verb be before the subject. So instead of I am, it's am I. Am I going to study? Is he going to watch? Is she going to eat? Are you going to play? And this will be our yes or no question. Yeah, because the answer is either yes or no. And if you want to change this to an information question, then we have the same question. Are you, or is he, am I? But we just add the WH word. Yeah, so any of these words, we add them to our question. It'll change from a yes or no question to an information question. So a question where you give an answer, not just yes or no. So where are you going? Where are they going to volunteer? Then the answer will be they are going to volunteer in Switzerland. Okay, and the next page, yeah, we took some of that. We took the activity for that, and then we stopped on the speaking skill. Oh no, so we took this as well. So be going to. When we're speaking, we sometimes say gonna instead of going to. We say gonna. So instead of saying I am going to, say I'm gonna. Okay, let's go to the speaking skill. This is the last thing in the unit. Introducing topics in a presentation. Would someone like to read this?
Which page?
Page 70.
Can I?
Who's saying can I, Munir?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
When you give a presentation, you want it to be organized so that your audience can follow what you are saying. Here are some useful phrases.
Phrases.
What?
Phrases.
Phrases for organizing presentation. To introduce the first topic. Let's start with, and the first thing I am going to talk about is, and to change to a new topic. Example, no, let's move on to, and next we are going to look at, and to
introduce, yeah.
To introduce the last topic. Example, finally, let's talk about, and
let's wrap. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, let's talk about, yeah.
And to wrap up.
To wrap up.
I'm going to tell you about, and to introduce the next speaker when there is more than one. Example, now Pamela is going to show you and no Sami is going to go into.
Okay, thank you, Munir. Jazakallah khairan. Here we have when you're speaking to someone, or you're giving a presentation, you're talking to a group of people. So a presentation is something that you have prepared and you're telling people about it. Yeah, so you're speaking to someone for maybe about 5 minutes. Yeah, presentation is when you speak yourself to a group of people for a short period of time, yeah, or a period of time. So when you're doing this, it's good to use some phrases. Yeah, so these phrases will help people understand what you're talking about. So if you want to talk about the first thing that you're going to mention, yeah, so these are some of the ways you can do that. You're going to start talking about a topic or the thing that you want to talk about. You're saying, let's start, or the first thing. Yeah, so now everyone knows that straight away, they know that the next thing that you mention will be the first topic that you're talking about. Or if you're going to change to another topic, yeah, now you've talked about the first topic, you're moving on to something else now, you can say, now let's move on. We're going to look at. Yeah. And once you're at the end of your presentation, the last thing that you're going to mention, you can just say finally, or to wrap up. Yeah, this is like a conclusion. You can say to conclude. Again, this is not the only possible things you can say. These are some examples. Yeah, so even with this one, you could say to conclude. And then if there is someone else speaking, if there's going to be someone else, then the presenter will mention to everyone who will take over. Yeah, now so-and-so is going to show you, or now so-and-so is going to speak about. So these are helpful when you're presenting something to a group of people. Yeah, we won't really take the activity, but that was clear, yeah? Straightforward?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, excellent.
like keyword.
They're like keywords, yeah, good. They're like keywords that you can use when you're presenting. Okay, so we finished this whole unit. Yeah, that was the last thing in the unit. Yeah, so then there may be a presentation in the class. There may be, you might have a presentation. So this will be something helpful. If you are presenting something to the class, this will be helpful to use. Okay, let's move on to our reading and writing. The reading and writing, we were also looking at Unit 3. Yeah, we just finished Unit 3. And now we are looking at physiology. Okay, we're looking at Unit 4, physiology. Our question for Unit 4 is, what makes you laugh? And let's discuss some of these questions with the classmates. Okay, so just think about these questions. There's 3 questions here. When was the last time you laughed really hard? And what was so funny? What made you laugh? How did you feel after that laugh?
Is that reading and writing book?
This is a reading and writing, yes, the reading and writing. Okay, so is there a time, or can you remember the last time Well, it doesn't have to even be the last time.
دكتور
Just any time that you can think of where you laughed really hard. Something was so funny that made you laugh. And then how did you feel after that? Yeah, just think about that. I'll take the attendance and then we can answer those questions. So yeah, so just listen for your number at the same time. Yeah, so that's the reading or writing. Reading or writing, page 71. Can you all see the Excel sheet?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so just listen for your number. 6. Number 1, 2,
I'm here, doctor.
3,
Present, doctor.
4, 5,
I am here, doctor.
6, 7,
Present, doctor.
8,
Present, doctor.
9,
Present, doctor.
10, 11,
Doctor, number 1 present.
number 1.
Yes, Fahad.
Fahad. Wow, mashallah. First lesson, yeah? No, it's not your first lesson. Where have you been, Fahad? You were absent for maybe a whole week. Is
Yeah.
everything okay, yeah? You okay, Fahad?
Yes, يا دكتور. عيال حد يعرف ما عارف انجليزي. يقولوا كان عنده اخوه ميت.
You had what, sorry?
الله يرحمه.
الله يجزاك
الله يرحمه ويغفر له إن شاء الله. الله يجزاك.
Ameen. Oh, someone passed away.
إن شاء الله.
أستاذ.
May Allah forgive him and give him Jannah Firdaus al-A'la.
دكتور.
الله يجزاكم
Yes.
خير ويقبل دعاكم ان شاء الله.
Ameen.
دكتور.
Yes.
I'm present 8.
8. Rakan.
Yes. دكتور.
Yes.
عبد العزيز 6. His heart date.
Yeah, he told me. He messaged me.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'll have to mark him as if he can show me something. I've messaged him. I messaged him already. Number 10, Muhammad. 11, 12,
Present.
13, 14,
Present.
15,
Present.
16, 17, 18,
Present.
19,
Present.
20,
Present.
21,
Present.
22,
Present.
23,
Present.
24,
Present.
25,
Present.
26,
Present.
27,
Present.
28,
Present.
29,
Present.
30,
Present.
31,
Present.
32,
Present.
33, 34,
Present.
35, 36,
Present.
37,
Present.
38,
Present, doctor.
39,
I'm present. I'm joining
40.
home.
All right. Oh, you got home, yeah? 40,
Yes.
41,
Present. 41.
42,
Present.
43,
I'm here.
44,
Present.
45,
Present.
46,
Present.
47, 48,
Present.
49,
Doctor, I'm 40. Present.
49,
No, 40. محمد بن
49, 50,
Yes, present.
51,
Present.
52, 53,
Present.
54,
Present.
55,
Present.
56, 57,
Present.
58,
Present, doctor.
59,
Present.
60,
Present.
61,
Present.
62,
Present.
63,
Present.
64,
Present.
65, 66,
Present.
67, 68,
Present.
69,
Present.
70,
Present, doctor.
71,
Present, doctor.
72,
Present. Doctor, 66. Present.
56,
66. Present.
56. Okay, 73,
Doctor.
Present.
Doctor. 54. Present. 54.
okay, I'll come back. 74,
74. Present.
75,
Present.
76,
Present.
77, 78,
Present.
79.
Doctor. 65.
Okay, I'll come back. 79, 80,
Present.
80,
Present.
81,
Present.
82, 83,
Present.
82. Knife, is his hand up? Does anyone see? 83.
present, doctor.
Knife, his hand is up. 84.
Present.
Yeah. 85,
Present, doctor. Present.
86,
I'm present.
87,
Present.
88,
Present.
89, 90, 91,
حاضر.
92. Who's 91?
92. Present.
91.
93, 94,
Present.
95,
Present, doctor.
96, 97,
Present.
98,
Present.
99,
Present.
100, and 101. Okay, 101 is the Dean.
Present.
100, oh, it's present. 100, Abdullah. 96, Abdullah. 93, Abdullah. So all is Abdullah's, man. All is Abdullah's. 90, Sadi. 89, Malis.
حاضر.
77 Abdullah.
موجود. I'm here.
Uh, 67 Mishari. 65 Fahad. Fahad, 65. Why is he not speaking? 56 Muhammad. 52 Ziyad.
93 يا دكتور.
What's 93? 52
فهد الفرات.
93. 50 45 49. 35 Abid. 33 Muhammad. 17 Faisal. 15 Fahad. 13 Mishari. 11 Al-Walid. 10 Muhammad. 6 Abdul Aziz. 4 Fahad.
Present دكتور. Number 4 present.
Okay. Fahad Khalid, I'll wipe these off. Yeah?
شكرا الله يعطيك العافية. Thank you دكتور.
Yeah.
Excuse me, doctor.
Yes.
19 Sari Sali, present.
19.
Yes. 90.
90. Where do you put the stress in the word in 90? Is that the start or the end?
In the start.
In the start. Yeah, 90. If you put the stress at the end, then it sounds like 19. 19.
I'm sorry, doctor.
77 is here. 77. 77. Okay, let's go back to the book. Okay, everyone, let's go back to the book. Just raise your hands if you want to answer any of these questions. Yeah, if you want to answer. The last time you laughed really hard. And how did you feel? How did you feel after that? What they're laughing about could be anything really. Okay, the main is the first two. Yeah, first two. Something that made you laugh really hard, and how did you feel? Yes, Abdullah.
Yeah.
Abdullah
number one, I think spontaneity moves from children or stupid moves.
Watching what? Sorry.
Spontaneity or stupid move.
Okay.
From children. Yeah.
Is there anything in particular? So saying spontaneity, but is anything in particular that you can remember?
I think yesterday with my little brother.
What did he do?
I don't know. Stupid moves. I don't know what's mean about.
Okay, so he just did something spontaneously and it made you laugh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Good. Munir.
Hello, doctor.
Yes.
Number one, shortly before some people in social media.
What happened? What did they say?
He say they talking about sell and buy.
About buying and selling?
He-
Yeah, about
what?
selling and buying. About buying and
Yes.
selling?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, excellent. Mubarak?
Yes, doctor. I want to answer to number 2. How do you
Okay,
feel?
go ahead.
I feel comfort and peace of mind after the light.
Okay, good. Yeah, so after that, you get comfort, you get peace of mind.
Yes.
So that you have some feeling inside, internal feeling. Yeah, feeling happy. Okay, excellent. There's a similar to what Munir was saying as well. Generally, when it comes to comments, sometimes you watch it. There's a video made on YouTube or even like a Twitter. Someone posted a tweet on Twitter, and then some of the comments that people make, they just they make you laugh. Yeah, I can't think of anything at the moment, but it happens. There's so many times that it happens when you're reading comments. You're reading comments on a video or reading comments on a tweet, and you just burst out laughing. Okay, let's go to the next thing. It says, listen to the Q Classroom online. Check the things, or tick the things that make the students laugh. Okay, so we have a list of things, possible things that can make us laugh. Let's tick the ones that make the students laugh.
Unit 4, Physiology, the Q Classroom.
The Unit 4 question is, what makes you laugh? What are some things that make you laugh?
Funny TV shows.
Okay, so we're talking about sitcoms. Sophie, when you watch a sitcom, what kinds of things make you laugh?
When people do silly things, and they don't know they're silly.
How about you? Felix, what makes you laugh?
I watch stand-up comics. They tell so many jokes. Everyone is laughing. When I hear other people laughing, I laugh even more.
My friends make me laugh. We joke all the time.
How about you, Yuna? What makes you laugh?
When something surprises me, I laugh. For example, when a friend jumps up and surprises me, I laugh.
Do we need to listen to that again?
Yes.
Again.
Unit 4, Physiology, the Q Classroom.
The Unit 4 question is, what makes you laugh? What are some things that make you laugh?
Funny TV shows.
Okay, so we're talking about sitcoms. Sophie, when you watch a sitcom, what kinds of things make you laugh?
When people do silly things, and they don't know they're silly.
How about you? Felix, what makes you laugh?
I watch stand-up comics. They tell so many jokes. Everyone is laughing. When I hear other people laughing, I laugh even more.
My friends make me laugh. We joke all the time.
How about you, Yuna? What makes you laugh?
When something surprises me, I laugh. For example, when a friend jumps up and surprises me, I laugh.
Okay, so let's see if we can check some of these things. Mubarak?
Yes, doctor. Felix, he say stand-up comics.
Stand-up comics. Okay, yeah, we can tick that. Abdul Muhsin?
And Felix friend. He say.
He said which one?
Friends.
Ah, friends. Okay, he said his friends. Good. Yeah, Hamad.
Jokes.
Jokes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, jokes. One of them said jokes. Mohammed Munahi.
Yeah. Other people laughing.
Yeah, and this is quite common when you hear someone else is laughing. It's catchy. Just the same way how you can maybe catch sickness, you can also catch laughter from other people. Bashar.
Doctor, surprise.
Surprises. Yeah, that was, I think, the last one. She mentioned surprises. Fahad, is there anything else? Yazid?
No, Doctor.
No. Abdul Malik, is there anything else? Or Mubarak? Or
Funny
Mubarak,
stories.
Abdulaziz?
Doctor, me. Funny
Yeah,
stories.
go ahead. Abdul Malik, go ahead.
Funny stories.
Funny stories. Did they mention funny stories?
Doctor, I have one.
No.
I
No,
don't.
okay, didn't mention funny stories. Okay, Munir? Munir, do you have anything to add?
No.
I have
No.
Dr. Park.
Okay, go ahead, Mubarak.
He said sitcoms.
Sitcoms, yes. The first one was sitcoms.
Yes, the first.
Yeah, the first one, she mentioned sitcoms. Funny programs, yeah. Funny comedies, yeah, programs, sitcoms. Is there anything else? Rakan, is there anything else?
I think classmates.
Classmates. I don't. Did it mention classmates? Or was that the same as friends?
No.
Friends.
Yeah, it wasn't not classmates, but friends. Yeah, so I don't think they mentioned classmates, but it's similar. Yeah, classmates could be similar to friends. This is all that was, yeah? From the answers. This is what they show us. Sitcoms, stand-up comics, jokes, other people laughing, friends, and surprises. Yeah, and the sitcom is very similar to what Abdullah was saying. Watching people do funny things or silly things, and they themselves don't realize it's silly. What about, do you have any stand-up comedians in Saudi Arabia? Are there any, is there any famous?
And the comedy?
Yeah, comedian.
Yeah, I think.
Jeddah.
Yeah, we have.
Do you know his name? What's his name or her name?
Yeah, I think Ibrahim Al-Hajjaj. I think.
What's his name?
Ibrahim Al-Hajjaj.
How do I type that? Why is this showing? One second. Why is this showing? What was his name?
Ibrahim Al-Hajjaj.
Ibrahim Al-Hajjaj. Ibrahim Al-Hajjaj. Here, does everyone know him?
Yes.
Ibrahim Al-Hajjaj. This is the one, yeah? The family? Is this supposed to, is this his...
No.
Ibrahim Al-Hajjaj comedy. This one?
Yes.
Comedy show. He's what? Speaks in what? In Arabic or English?
Arabic.
Will it have music throughout the whole thing? Does it? Will it have music?
طبقة الصوت تصير مساك الله بالخير. هلا وشلونك؟ هلا والله مساك الله بالخير. هذا المسرح لنا وهذولي كلهم حقوني، وانت اللي تصورين حقتنا. لما جيت الكويت هنا لقيت الموضوع بالعكس، كل ما زادت فلوسك كل ما طبقة الصوت قلت.
هذا المسرح حقنا، انت وكلكم لي. هاي وانت لا تطيح بالمجمعات، كلكم تفرجوا 50 دينار كل واحد.
الصوت كذا يصير الحدة تقل شوي. عندنا لا هلا والله انت اللي تطيح بالمجمعات، اشتروا لي هذا. يعطيكم الف عافيه. كنت معاكم ابراهيم الخير الله، شكرا لك.
Okay, so that was good. What was his name? Ibrahim? Khalil. Ibrahim.
Not stand-up.
Not stand-up comedy. It's voice actor.
He's more of a voice actor. No, but this was comedy. Yes, this is stand-up. This is what stand-up comedy is. But he doesn't. This is not his main thing, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
He is an actor in تلفاز 11.
Oh, he's an actor. That's what he normally does. But generally, yeah.
خير الله. Not حجاج.
Yeah, that's not Hajjaj.
Oh, it's not Hajjaj. It's Ibrahim Khair. Oh, it's someone else.
Yeah. Not Hajjaj.
He is the comedian, yeah? Ibrahim Khairullah is a comedian.
Oh. Yeah, I think.
No, I don't think.
Ibrahim Khairullah or Ibrahim.
Hajjaj better, I think.
Yeah, but.
Okay, yeah, we'll move. And most of them, or a lot, not there may be most of them. Most of the stand-up comedians are normally actors as well. Yeah, they're normally actors because they can do voices. Many of the stand-up comedians can do multiple voices, which makes them good actors as well. Okay, let's go to the first reading.
Other person.
Yes.
There is the person.
Yeah, what's his name?
Naif Hamdan. He is talking about history, but he is speak in a way funny way, in a funny way.
This one, Prince Hamdan?
No.
What's his name? Naif Hamdan.
Stories, history.
Yeah.
I probably have to write in Arabic.
Don't read the comedy. Just Naif Hamdan.
Without comedy.
No, he is tell a story, more a story.
Yeah, but like
the style
is
funny.
Joking way.
Comedy.
Oh, it's not comedy. It's just a story.
Just tell stories about our history.
Okay, interesting.
Like الدولة العثمانية. That's
okay, but with a funny from a funny angle, from a
funny way.
With funny
Islam history.
Okay, nice. Yeah, maybe I'll check that out later. Okay, no laughing. Let's go to the first reading, page 72. No laughing matter. You're going to read an article about laughter. Before we do the reading, we have our vocab. They've given us 7 words here. Natural, pretend, social, nervous, embarrassed, expect, and protect. And then they've given us the meanings at the bottom. To keep someone or something safe, to try to make someone believe something that is not true, to think that something will happen, made by nature, not by people, shy or worried, connected with being with other people, worried or afraid. So just go through this yourself. Yeah, go through the answers, and then we'll take the answers as a class.
Doctor, sorry, which page? And
Page 72.
Which book?
The reading and writing. Reading and writing, page 72.
72.
I was bad though, man. That's why my mom was like that. I was too bad. I used to make my mom pass out. Seriously, I drove my mom crazy when I was a child. She used to pass out because she had high blood pressure. So my mom would get mad, her blood pressure would rise, and she would just pass out. You know? You could always tell when she was gonna pass out because the sentences would stop making sense. You know, she would just be yelling. You know, Kevin, take your foot off the boy and put it in the pizza box before I smack.
Saturday Night Live was on and y'all ain't home watching.
Okay, have we all finished that?
Yes.
Yes, doctor.
Yeah.
Have you all finished?
Yes, yes.
Yes, no?
Yes, doctor.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute. Yeah, you all finished, huh?
Yes.
Okay. For some reason, this is not normally the meeting controls, they hide. Today it's showing. I don't know why it's showing today.
Doctor.
Yeah. Okay, let's take the answers then. Who is? Who's present? You just came now?
33. Yes.
Why did you come so late?
I was asleep.
You're sleeping?
Yeah, sorry.
Huh? What, after Dhuhr you went to sleep? 33. Okay, we're doing the reading and writing book, page 72. Okay, let's take some answers. Abdullah Abdul Aziz.
Yes. A. Okay. First one.
Sorry?
For what? Answer A.
The answer for A, yeah, go ahead.
I think 7 were singles to protect your eyes from the sun. It's
Hey,
like keep someone or something safe. Yeah.
So protect, you're saying, is to keep someone or something safe. Does everyone agree? Protect.
Yes,
A is
yes.
protect.
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Yes.
Muhammad Munahi.
Yeah. So B, pretend to try to make someone believe something that is not true. Pretending.
Pretend, yeah, to make I don't really enjoy it. He doesn't enjoy doing it. He just pretends.
Just pretending, yeah.
Making other people believe that he's enjoying it. Mansoor?
Yes. To think that something will happen. Expect.
Expect, good. Okay, to expect something will happen. Ibrahim Muhammad.
I think natural. The number 1. D.
Laughter is natural. Yeah, made by nature. Good. Eid. Eid Fahad, are you there? No. Anas?
Yes. She or word weird.
Shy or worried?
Shy or worried about what other people think.
Do you have the answer for this one? Which number is it?
Number 4.
Number 4, nervous. Okay, so he's saying nervous is if you're shy or worried what other people think. Does everyone agree?
No.
No.
No. What do you think it is? Number 5. Embarrassed. Yeah, embarrassed is when you're worried what other people might say about you. Yeah, that's embarrassed. Okay, so it's not nervous. I was embarrassed. Abdullah Abdurrahman.
Yes, doctor.
Do you have an answer?
F number.
Yeah, what's F? Which one is F? What did he say something? Abdullah, what was the answer for F?
Number 3 دكتور.
Number 3.
زاد.
Yes. Social. Khalid has a busy social. Yeah, social means connected to other people. Yeah, does everyone agree?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Number 3.
Okay, Mutrib.
Yes, doctor. Number 4.
No, the last one is number 4. Nervous. Okay, worried about what might happen. So embarrassed and nervous are very similar. Embarrassed is you're worried what other people might think, whereas nervous is you're worried about what might happen. And the difference also, nervous is normally before you do something. You're afraid of the consequences. You're afraid of what might happen. Embarrassed is normally the feeling that you get after something has happened. So now you've done something, and now this is the feeling that you get. Okay, let's go to the next page. Okay, on the next page we have a reading. Yeah, our first reading was no laughing matter. Before we do the reading, they want us to do a preview. Preview of the reading. It says, read the article's headings. What 4 questions does the article ask about laughter? Yeah, so let's quickly, we're just looking at 4 questions that the article will tackle. So we know that the article is talking about no laughing matter. What are our 4 questions? Yazid?
Read.
What's the 4 questions that we have? Give us one question.
What is laugh?
What is laughter? Is that one question? Mubarak?
Yes, doctor.
Is there another question?
For well, I don't understand this.
So the 4 questions, what are the 4 questions that they're going to talk about in the reading?
Number 5.
Number 1 is what is laughter? Yeah, so he told us what is laughter.
Yes.
What other question will they talk about?
We do people
Laugh.
We do people laugh.
When do people laugh? Good. Munir, is there another question?
Yes, in next page. What is funny?
What is funny? Good. And our last question, what's the last question of Abdullah?
Me?
Yeah, Abdullah Abdulaziz, yeah.
The last one is why doesn't everyone laughing at the same joke?
Okay, why doesn't everyone laugh at the same joke? So our 4 questions: what is laughter? When do people laugh? What is funny? And why don't people laugh at the same joke? So just by reading these 4 questions, we might already know what the article will be about. Yeah, so now it's given us, we already have an understanding about the article. Can you all just take about, how long do you need? 7 minutes to read the article?
Yeah, 7 minutes will be great.
Yes. Yeah, okay, so just read the article, yeah, for 7 minutes, and then we'll look at the questions after the article.
let's lighten the mood a little bit. Let's talk about terrorism. Terrorism. Listen, one of my main issues with terrorism is simple, all right? It's got people that have no. Hi, I am a comedian, Khan. Hilarious. Teacher. And here, not being able to impressionable minds, you have a responsibility to do so in a balanced way.
And so now tell me about being respectable.
This is obviously a long time ago. Now no one gives a shit. I don't know which version of the story you want from me right now.
Okay, have you all finished? Have you all finished reading?
Yes.
Yes, doctor.
Yes, doctor. Yes.
Okay. So the reading was, what was the reading about? Can someone summarize what they understood from the reading?
Can I?
Go ahead, Munir.
About in last page.
Sorry.
What is love letter? It is difficult to print it to love. Love letter is honest.
Okay, so don't pretend to laugh. If you find something funny, then laugh. Be honest in when you're laughing. Okay, good, excellent. Natural laughter is better than forced laughter. Does anyone else want to add something?
Yes, doctor.
Go ahead, Mubarak.
Number 5, doctor. He say, we often live when we feel nervous. At the beginning of meeting, someone often tells a joke. When everyone feels nervous, it's his usual small joke, but we live a lot.
Okay, well, what do you understand from that? What do you understand?
He says we nervous. A small joke make a lot very.
Yeah, it makes us laugh a lot. Or makes us makes everyone
Yes.
Makes everyone laugh. Yeah.
Yes. In meeting.
In a meeting, yeah. When people are nervous.
Yes.
And this sort of laughter may not be full-on laugh. It might just be like giggling.
Yes.
Good. Anyone else want to add something?
I am. Can I?
Munir again? Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. When someone laugh around you, you are laugh too.
Yeah. So if someone around you is laughing, you may also laugh.
Yes. Number 2. What is laughing? Number 2. Last text.
Yeah. Yeah. When someone else laughs, then you may also laugh with them. Yes. Excellent. Yeah, does anyone want to add something?
Yes,
Shall we
me.
move to the question?
Me, Doctor.
Abdullah?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Select the best.
Oh, you want to do the answers? Okay, let's go to the answer. Yeah, go circle the best. Yeah.
Yes, B.
Okay, so the question says circle the best answer according to reading one. Okay, so what is our answer according to what we read? And again, they're saying according to reading one. Yeah, so we may not agree. You might agree, you might not agree, but we're answering according to what the reading one said. Okay, why do we laugh? Yes, Abdullah?
B.
You want to read it?
Yes.
Because
it is a natural thing to do.
Okay, good, because it's a natural thing to do. Okay, excellent, good. Number two, when do people laugh most often?
Can I
Eid, go ahead, Eid.
Be when they are with other people.
When they are with other people, yes. Yeah, so it said when your friends are laughing, you may also laugh. Number three, what is funny?
Can you answer?
Rakan?
Something we know very well.
Something that we know very well is funny? Yeah, does everyone agree?
No.
No.
No. I think no.
Something surprising or silly.
Something surprising, yeah, something that is not normal, something that happens which is not normal.
Doctor, number one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, it's natural. Oh, you just want to answer. Yeah, it's something natural. It's not because our parents teach us. Everyone just laughs. Yeah, even babies, we don't teach them how to laugh. They just laugh. And then the last one, why doesn't everyone laugh at the same joke? Muhammad Munahi?
Yes.
You have an answer? No?
Yeah, doctor. I think different things make different people laugh.
Different things make different people laugh. Yeah, does everyone agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, excellent. And you this is something that we've all experienced as well. Sometimes you're in a group, you're with a group of friends in a gathering. Some people may laugh at something. Something happens, maybe a group of people laugh, but the rest of them don't. Because everyone finds different things funny. Let's go to activity C. Read the statements, write T for true or F for false. Then correct the false statement. And we also want to write the paragraph number where the information was found. So let's go through these statements. Write T for true, F for false. If it's false, we'll change it. And also the paragraph number. The first one's done. People sometimes laugh when they are surprised. They're saying this is true. Yeah, again, this is according to the article. Yeah, not according to what we think, according to the article. So this is true. Where did we find this? In paragraph 7. What was the thing? People what? Laugh when they are surprised. Finally, don't expect something to happen. Yeah, at the end, the joke surprises us. Yeah, so we found it in paragraph 7. Just do the rest by yourself. 2, 3, 4. Just think: is it true or false?
Can I answer, Doctor, number 2?
Does everyone have the answers already?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Yeah. Shall we take the answers, everyone?
Can I answer number 2? Yes.
No, I am not ready.
Okay. Let's take 2 minutes to do it by yourself. Yeah, so at least then everyone tried to answer themselves. And then 2 minutes, we'll take the answers.
Doctor.
Yes.
And write reason. Reason.
The reason? No, not the reason. If it's false, you just change it. If it's incorrect, you change the sentence and you write the paragraph number.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, have you all finished that?
Yes.
Yes, Doctor, yes.
Okay, Abdullah, go ahead. You can answer the first one.
Abdullah Abdurrahman.
Abdurrahman Abdulaziz. You can do the second one, Abdurrahman.
Okay. Do people like it when others pretend to laugh? False. Because paragraph 3, the last people doesn't like the sound of fake.
Okay, so in paragraph 3, people.
The last line.
Yeah, studies show that people don't like the sound of fake laughter. Yeah, so people don't like it when you pretend. Good. Okay, how can we change this?
People doesn't like.
People doesn't like. Yeah, everyone. People doesn't like.
Don't like.
People
Don't like. Why are we saying don't and not doesn't?
Because it's جمع. Plural.
Because it's plural. Good.
Plural.
Yeah, plural. When it's singular, if the word was
Doesn't.
singular, a person.
Doesn't.
If it was a person, if it's singular, then you can say doesn't. Person doesn't. But people is plural. The word people is plural. So whenever it's singular, you can use does or is. Plural, does or are. And the way also you can find out is if you replace the word people with the pronoun, which one would you use? Would you say he or would you say they?
They, doctor.
You would say they.
Yes, his people, many.
And many, so you would say they, isn't it? Not he.
He مفرد.
Yeah, so if you're saying they don't.
Yes.
Yeah, no, they doesn't. Okay, good, excellent. Abdullah Abdurrahman.
Doctor.
An answer for number.
So
Yeah.
sorry, number 4. Number 4.
Okay, go ahead. Number 4.
Number 4, T.
Number 4, you're saying is true. A small joke.
قطعة 5.
Paragraph.
Paragraph 5.
Paragraph 5. Paragraph 5. Yeah, we looked at this already. Yeah, we looked at this paragraph. When people feel nervous at the start of a meeting, they may tell a small joke. Okay, good. And then the last one. Talal. Talal, do you have an answer? Umar? Yeah, go ahead, Talal.
T, true.
Number 3 is what?
T.
T.
Yes.
And where did you find this?
Paragraph 10.
Paragraph 10. Okay, so let's look at paragraph 10. Yeah, many things surprise them. So they laugh a lot. Excellent, good. So those are our answers. Answer was false, and we changed it to people don't like. And the last 2 are true and true. Yeah, paragraphs 3, 10, and 5. The next activity here says complete the sentences with the correct word from the box. And all of these words, they came within the reading. Okay, so we had these words: contagious, embarrassed, friendly, honest, and social. If you don't understand the meaning, then try to read the sentence where it came from. Yeah, so embarrassed we should already know, because embarrassed was one of our embarrassed, I think also social. Yeah, these are from the vocab. We had these from the vocab. Friendly, you should all know. Honest, maybe you all know. Contagious, that might be the only word. Okay, and it came in the reading. Yeah, so if you're not too sure about what the word contagious means, just look down here. Yeah, it says laughter is also contagious, and it's given us the meaning here: passing from one person to another person very quickly. Yeah, these are called footnotes. Yeah, so sometimes within a reading, you'll see a little 1 or 2 or 3. Where's the next one? Fake.
Yeah, honest
Yeah,
in the
fake.
paragraph.
Yeah, so you'll see that at the bottom here. Yeah, it tell you contagious. It's called a footnote. Anything that's at the bottom is a footnote. And it tells you the meaning. Okay, so can we do this as a class, or you need to do it by yourself?
Yeah, as a class.
Yes,
Yeah, go ahead.
Finish.
You finished? Okay, Mohammed, do you have an answer?
Doctor, can you wait? Can you back to
Go back.
activity number C? Activity C.
Activity C?
Yeah.
It was just false, true, and true.
Yeah, بس paragraph, number paragraph.
Oh, yeah. 3, 10, and 5. Okay, Mohammed, do you have an answer?
Yes. Most people laugh as well as show they are friendly.
Sorry, you're going to have to speak up. Your voice is very quiet.
Most people laugh as a way to show they are friendly.
Most people laugh as a way to show that they are
Friendly.
friendly. Okay, good. Who was speaking? Was that Mohammed? Yeah, was that Mohammed?
Yeah, me.
Oh, but your voice was very different. Your voice was very quiet and sounded different.
Maybe the mic is cutting.
Maybe. Okay. Abdul Malik.
Yes. We laugh
Yeah.
more when we are with other people because laughter is we are with other people. Social.
We laugh more when we are with other people because laughter is social. Yeah, does everyone agree? Social?
No.
Yeah, I agree.
No, I agree.
Yes, I agree.
Who's saying no?
Me, Doctor.
Yeah, what do you think it is?
Contagious.
Contagious?
Yes.
No.
Okay, both of them make sense. Yeah, both of them make sense.
Yeah.
Social and contagious. We laugh more with other people because laughter is contagious. We could say that. Or we could say it's social. The only way we can find out is by doing the rest. Yeah, so it could either be social or it could be contagious. Let's see the next question. Izzuddin. Oh, no, Izzuddin, sorry. Is your name Izzuddin? What's your name?
Izzuddin, نعم.
Izzuddin. Okay, yeah.
Number 5.
Okay, number 5.
Some people laugh when they feel nervous or embarrassed.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, some people laugh. This word is laugh. Yeah. So the G and H is as though it's an F. Laugh. Yeah, some people laugh when they are nervous or embarrassed. Okay, good. Murad.
Yes. Number 3. If I am into your
Laughing. Likely. Okay. If I am laughing, you are likely. Yeah.
Yeah. You are likely to start lang.
Laughing. It's like it's an F. Yeah, this is an F. Laughing.
Because laughter.
Yeah, laughter. Yeah.
Laughter to contagious.
Contagious. Okay, so now maybe this is the contagious. Can we say social for this one?
No, contagious.
No.
Yeah, this one can only be contagious. That means the number 2 was social. Okay, good. Wasl, the last one.
Number 4.
الشعب ما حد فاعل معي.
Sound of
Sorry?
laughter.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Of fake laughter because laughter is social.
Number 4, social.
Yes, I think.
People do not like the sound of fake laughter because laughter is social. Does everyone agree?
No, doctor.
No, doctor. No, doctor.
No.
Doctor, I'm embarrassed.
Embarrassed? It's the last one we've already used. So we used contagious, we used embarrassed, we used friendly. Yeah, we used friendly, we used social. So what's the answer? Yeah, it has to be honest. Does everyone, do you understand what honest is? You understand honesty? Honest, what's honest?
صادق.
Yes,
Sadiq, yeah, someone who is saying the truth. Sadiq, yeah, someone who's saying the truth. Good. Okay, so those are the answers. Yeah, friendly, social, contagious, honest, and embarrassed. Okay, we'll skip the next activity. Yeah, 76. We'll skip that. You could do this by yourselves. It's saying within the article it mentioned the reasons people laugh. Okay, why are people laughing? So, and it's just you're just listing the reasons people laugh or when people laugh. So people laugh when, and you can just, sorry.
People
Okay, let's write some now then. Surprised. People laugh when they are surprised. When they are surprised. What's wrong with this? Surprised. Yeah. Can anyone else give another one? People laugh when?
Can I?
Yeah. Go ahead, Mohammed. Or is that Munir?
I can.
Yeah, go ahead. Mubarak, go ahead.
People laugh when meeting nervous.
People laugh when meeting nervous. How can we change this into a proper sentence? People laugh when?
Small joke and meeting.
People laugh when?
When are nervous.
Okay, people laugh when they are nervous. Where?
And small. No.
So people laugh when they are nervous. Where? In?
Small joke and meeting.
People are nervous. Okay, people laugh when they are nervous. Let's leave the small joke. Yeah, nervous in a meeting. Yeah, people laugh when they are nervous in a meeting.
Yes.
Okay, good. Does anyone else have another sentence?
Yes, I have.
Yes,
Go ahead, Abdullah.
I think people laugh when they are silly clown.
When they are silly clown. Okay, so we don't need the R. When they see.
Yes. When they see a clown.
When they see a clown. Okay, good. And people laugh when they see a clown. Yes, Abdullah Abdurrahman.
Yes, doctor. People laugh when they hear a joke.
Good. When they hear a joke.
Can I?
Go ahead, Munir. Yeah.
People laugh when other people laugh.
Oh, good. People laugh when other people laugh. Any other sentences?
Yes, doctor.
Abdullah Abdurrahman again. Anyone else? Okay, go ahead, Abdullah Abdurrahman.
Yes. People laugh when they are happy.
Yeah, okay. People laugh when they are happy.
Can I?
Okay, here, the last one. Go ahead.
I think people laugh when they are meeting friends, and remember a joke.
And they are meeting friends and remember a joke. Yeah, possibly. Remember a joke. People laugh when they are meeting friends and remember a joke. Yeah. Okay, excellent. Well done. You can leave that. Okay, on the next page we have a reading skill. In this reading skill, we're trying to identify our topic sentence. Yeah, because can you remember before? We mentioned that we have a paragraph. Yeah, we have a sentence. Yeah, we all know what a sentence is. Words together that make sense. Yeah, and you put more than one sentence together, and you get a paragraph. Okay, so this paragraph. This paragraph will be about one thing. Yeah, this paragraph will be about one idea. And that means that we must have mentioned this idea somewhere. The idea of this paragraph, we've mentioned it somewhere. That something is called our topic sentence. So the sentence where we mention the main idea, we call this our topic sentence. And then everything else will describe this, explain this. The same idea. So the first place that we've mentioned the idea of the whole paragraph, it doesn't have to be the first place, but the place where all other sentences can go back to it. So all sentences can go back to that same meaning. That sentence will be our topic sentence. Okay, let's see if we can identify our topic sentence. Would someone like to read this?
Can I read?
Can I read?
Can I read?
Muhammad Harbi, go ahead.
Okay. Reading skill. The topic sentence explains the main idea of a paragraph. Other sentences in a paragraph support the topic sentence. Often the topic sentence is the first sentence of a paragraph, but sometimes it is the second sentence or the last sentence. Finding the topic sentence helps you quickly understand what the paragraph is about. See the topic sentence underlined below.
Thank you, just stop there for a second. Thank you, Mohammed. Jazakallah khairan. So we already know what the topic sentence is. Yeah, we just said topic sentence is talking about our main idea. Yeah, so each paragraph, paragraph 1, paragraph 2, paragraph 3, each paragraph will talk about one thing. And our topic sentence will mention this one thing. What is this one thing that we're talking about that is within the topic sentence? Everything else will support. All of our other sentences, as we mentioned, will support this sentence. How do we know what is our topic sentence? How do we know within the paragraph which one is the topic sentence? Normally, it's the first sentence. So within the paragraph, normally your topic sentence would be the first sentence. But sometimes it might not be the first sentence. It could be the second sentence. It could be maybe even the third sentence, or it could be the last sentence. Yeah, so normally it's the first sentence. If not, then it could be the second sentence or the last sentence. And as soon as you know what the topic sentence is, then you understand the whole paragraph. Yeah, because this sentence is everything in the paragraph is going back to. So if you read this sentence, then you should know what the whole paragraph is about. That's why I don't know if you remember when we did the skimming, when we looked at skimming. The skimming skill, they told us Look at the first sentence of every paragraph. Why are they telling us to read the first sentence of every paragraph? Because the first sentence is normally our topic sentence. So if you read the first sentence, then you should understand, or you should be able to you gather what the main idea of the paragraph is. Let's look at the examples here. Would someone like to read this? Just the first one. Khalid?
I can.
Who's saying I can?
Isa.
Isa, yeah, go ahead. Just read the first one.
Where?
This one here.
Yeah.
Laughter.
Laughter is never. We start to laugh, laughing at about 4 months. 4 months of
age.
We start to laugh every before we start to speak.
Okay, thank you, Isa. So this is a paragraph. Yeah, it's a very short paragraph, but it's a paragraph. Which one is our topic sentence? The one that they've underlined. Laughter is natural. Why? Because everything is talking about the same thing. We laugh at about 4 months, yeah, going back to it being natural. It's not something that we have to learn. It's just natural. We have it already. Even before we start to speak, yeah, again, talking about the fact that laughter is natural. Something within us. Okay, would someone like to read the second one?
You can read.
Who said, can I read first?
Can I read?
Khalid, go ahead, Khalid.
Leather is school.
Laughter.
Laughter is school.
Social. Laughter is social.
Laughter is social. We love more when we are with other people. Studied friends. That we are 30 times more likely to laugh with other people.
Yeah, where have you gone?
People then alone. Laughter is allows also contagious within person loves whether people begin to love to people connect to each other with laughter.
Okay, thank you, Khalid. Jazakallah khairan. When we're reading, and the same is Arabic and English, whenever you get to a full stop, yeah, we pause. Whenever you get to a full stop, you stop. You stop reading. So, for example, here, when one person laughs, other people begin to laugh too. After two, we stop. We don't join the sentences. Excellent, good. Where is our topic sentence for this paragraph? Laughter is social. The first sentence. Why? Because everything else is going back to it. Yeah, with other people, going back to being social. 30 times more, when you're with other people, again, being social. Contagious. Yeah, contagious is going back to being social. Why? Because when one person laughs, other people will also begin to laugh. Yeah, so being social, being around other people. Okay, would someone like to read the last one?
Yes, me, Doctor.
I can, Doctor.
Omar, go ahead, Omar.
Yes. It is difficult to bring it to laugh. Laughter is honest.
Honest.
Honest. Try to laugh right now. It is difficult, isn't it? When people pretend to laugh, most people know it is not real. Studies show that people don't like the sound of fake laughter.
Okay, thank you, Umar. Jazakallah khairan. Where is our topic sentence here? Is it the first sentence? No, it's our second sentence. Yeah,
Yes.
Laughter is honest. Because most of the sentences are going back to this. It's all about sounding natural. Because the paragraph is not talking about being difficult to pretend. Most of it's talking about being honest. Okay, try to laugh right now. It's difficult, isn't it? Okay, so this sentence, you can say maybe goes back to the first one. When people pretend to laugh, most people know that it's not real. Okay, going back to being honest. People don't like the sound of fake laughter. Again, going back to being honest. Yeah, so most of the paragraph is going back to honesty, about being honest. So that means this is our topic sentence. This is our idea. Is that clear? Yes, but it's not, what they're showing you here is that it's not always the first sentence. Most of the time it's first sentence, but it could be the second sentence. It could also possibly be the last sentence. Yeah, is that clear to everyone?
Yes, and also in the second line, percent is go to honest.
Doctor.
Also in the second line, pretend what? Sorry.
In the honest, laughing is honest. In the second line, percent is going to honest, I think.
Pretending going back to being honest? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, pretend going back to be honest. Yeah, and if we're saying that this pretend goes back to honest, then this one also, the first sentence can also go back to being honest. Yeah, so possibly. But it doesn't, not every single sentence has to go back. Yeah, most of the sentences go back to that, to the same idea. Because you'll learn later. So we have our topic sentence. Yeah, so we mentioned topic sentence. Then we said that the other sentences are supporting sentences. Yeah, they're all going back to the same idea. But sometimes this supporting sentence may have extra detail. So you might have a supporting sentence. So let's say we're talking about honesty, laughing while you're being honest. Then we're talking about, okay, a study. Yeah, so this one here, studies show that people don't like the sound of fake laughter. Maybe you might bring detail. You might show, you might actually get some reference. You can say in 2021, 30 students at King's at Muzahmiya campus were interviewed, and they said they don't like. Yeah, from the 30, 29 students said they don't like the sound of fake laughter. So this is going back to not the topic sentence, but it's going back to the supporting sentence. It's detail for this, but everything is really going back to the same idea. Yeah, so the sentence may not directly go back to the topic sentence, but the whole idea is going back to the topic sentence. Yes, Munir?
I think when you understand a paragraph, you can write a topic sentence better than topic sentence and paragraph. or same it.
Yes, I think we can guess what the topic.
Yeah, which is the activity we're going to do now. Yeah, what activity we're going to do now is you read the whole paragraph. Yeah, as Mudi is saying, you read the whole paragraph. Once you read the whole paragraph, you understand the thing that is being talked about most. Yeah, by doing that, then you know what the topic sentence is. And maybe even it's possible. Yeah, maybe you might even be able to bring a better topic sentence than what's already in the paragraph. And that's one of the activities that we have. Yeah, not today, we won't do it today, but maybe tomorrow. We'll look at writing your own topic sentence. Okay, so for today, we'll just try to identify the topic sentence. Tomorrow, we'll actually write our own topic sentences. Okay, activity B says read the paragraphs below, underline the topic sentence in each paragraph. Okay, so just read this and we'll underline the topic sentence. Shall we read it as a class?
Yeah,
or you want to read it by yourself?
By yourself.
As a class, Yazid, you want to read it? Or Majid?
Can I, Doctor?
Go ahead, Yazid. Read the first one.
Report proven steady people and laughter. He discovered that people
laugh. This word is laugh, yeah? So
laugh.
everyone, this word is laugh.
Laugh when they want to be friendly. He watched people in the city working and shopping. He found that 18 to 19% of laughter come after laughter come after sentence like I know or I see you later. People didn't laugh because someone said something funny. People laugh because they wanted to be friendly with each other.
Okay, so thank you. We've read the whole paragraph. Which sentence in this paragraph do we think is our topic sentence? Which sentence does most things go back to?
Can I answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think topic sentence in second sentence.
Okay, so I heard someone said the first. So someone said the first sentence. Someone is saying this, Munir is saying the second sentence.
He discovered that people.
Okay, which one of these do we think is a better topic sentence? Is the whole thing talking about Robert Provine studying people and laughter, or is our paragraph talking about what he discovered? Which one is it? So let's go through the. Does anyone have a different topic sentence? Are these the only two topic sentences? No other topic sentence. Okay, let's go through each sentence. He watched people in the city walking and shopping. What can this go back to?
I think
no. I think no.
Huh?
I think no.
You think no? What? This is not a topic sentence. But
no.
Which one is it going back to? Is it going back to people laugh when they want to be friendly, or is it going back to people's him studying people and laughter?
No, I think second.
The second. Yes, I think second.
Yeah, because they want to be friendly in the city, walking and shopping. Yeah, maybe not so much shopping, but maybe walking. Yeah, walking. Yeah, we can say it goes back to people being friendly. Maybe it can also go back to the first one. Yeah, because it's to do with his study. What is his study? His study is him watching people. So this one could go back to both.
Yes.
What about the next one? He found that 80 to 90% of laughter came after sentences like I know or I'll see you later. Which one is this going back to?
I think first, because number.
Okay, there's a study, 80 to 90%. Yeah, so it's also going back to maybe the study that he's doing. But what about this? I know, I'll see you later. Going back to which one? When people are friendly, yeah? People are talking. Yeah, possibly. Maybe, maybe not.
Yes.
The next one, people didn't laugh because someone said something funny. What is this going back to?
I think second.
Yes, second maybe.
The second one, about being friendly?
Yes.
Yeah? Does everyone agree?
I think first.
It maybe goes back to the first one more, yeah? People didn't laugh because someone said something funny. Because it's not talking about being friendly.
Yes.
Yeah? So maybe it goes more back to the first one. People laugh because they wanted to be friendly with each other. Okay, this is going to what?
Friendly.
About friendly.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see in this one, is both are equal. Yeah, the topic is talking about his study, and the topic, the whole paragraph is talking about. Or is the whole paragraph talking about them being friendly? Which one is the paragraph talking more about? Is it talking more about his study? Or is it talking about more about people being friendly?
I think
friendly.
Friendly. Yeah. Because
Yeah?
not more study, just watch and numbers.
Okay, so his study was only to do him watching and the number.
Yes.
Okay, whereas most of the sentences are talking about people being friendly. Yeah, does everyone agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, I
Yeah,
agree.
okay, so for this one, we can say our topic sentence would be our second sentence. Yeah, about people being friendly. Okay, let's look at the next one. Number 2. Would someone like to read this?
Can I?
Abdullah, go ahead, Abdullah.
Laughing happiness at
Certain
times in conversation, people laughing more when they speak than when they listen, by attention to conversation around you. Conversations around you. You will discover that speakers in the conversation laughing more often. Also, laughing almost always comes at the end of a sentence or
thought.
For example, a person might say he went to the wrong story. The person doesn't not say he went and then to the wrong story.
Say the ha ha ha. What happened to the ha ha ha? It's making you laugh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went ha 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 into the wrong story. Okay, thank you, Abdullah. Which sentence do we think in this one is our topic sentence? Our main. Where is the main idea?
Doctor.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think first sentence.
Okay, so we're saying the first sentence, laughter happens at certain times in a conversation.
Yeah.
Does anyone think anything else? Any other topic sentence possibly? No? So everyone agrees? Everyone agrees this is a topic sentence?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, maybe.
Okay.
Yes, Doctor, I think.
Yeah, you think, and yeah, it is. Everything is going back to about the conversation. Yeah, so laughter within a conversation. So everything's going back to this. Yeah, so when you're listening in a conversation, when you're paying attention in a conversation, talking again about a conversation and laughing, laughter again at the end of a sentence. Yeah, so within a conversation. Yeah, and then there's an example. Yeah, the last one is an example going back to this. Yeah, so everything is going back to laughing within a conversation. Yeah, so and it goes back to again what Munir was saying as well. Once you've read the whole thing, it's easy, very easy to identify what the topic sentence is, and you may even be able to bring a better topic sentence. Okay, on the next page we have the next set of vocabulary. We have 8 words. They've given us 8 words, yeah, and then they've made it easy. This task, they've made it easy because they've given you only 2 options. Yeah, so let's read the 8 words with the meanings, and then choose the correct word to complete the sentence. Would someone like to read the first 4 words?
I can read
Shall I just
Doctor
read?
one.
Mubarak, go ahead.
Ability.
Yeah, the power.
Ability, the power, and knowledge to do something.
Effect.
Effect, a change that happens.
Oh, you want to just
because
do one?
of-
Okay, let's do one. If there's enough people to read.
I can't read the
Yeah, you want to do more? Go on then.
effect, a change that happens because of something, and increase, to make the amount, level, or number of something go up. Prevent, to stop someone from doing something, to stop something from happening.
Okay, thank you, Mubarak. Would someone like to read the last 4?
Can I?
Majid, yeah, go ahead.
Rate the speed of something, or how often it happened. Score, a number that shows how well someone did on a test or in a competition. Serious, not funny, not joking or playing. All of something.
Okay, thank you, Majid. And who was the other one? Mubarak. Jazakallah khairan. So we've got our 8 words here. Let's go through these sentences, and they've given you the 2 options. Okay, so you're just choosing the better of the 2 options to complete each sentence. Yeah, so just take 2 minutes to do this, 3 minutes to do this, and then we'll take the answers.
Doctor,
Yep.
Doctor, I have a personality. I think it's important to lift now. Can I lift?
You need to go where?
Yeah, because I have something important.
Okay, just stay online. Stay online. Yeah,
Okay,
just
I will
put-
come in with my phone.
Okay, yeah.
Lift my computer.